Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. In today's video we're going to be talking about two things. One, my holiday workflow and some general editing kind of tips. Where we're going to take the channel we'll probably touch on, if not we'll do it in a different video. And also why I do daily videos and why you should think about doing them. But it's possibly going to be a nice sunset today, so I thought I'd pop over to Alterum so we can get some B-roll over there. We can talk about those things while I wait for the sun to set, and I also want to get some photos.
I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about you.
So the reason why I did daily videos is very simple. It's because I wanted to get faster at editing, and when you're going to be doing any form of videography or for either YouTube or any clients, it's a skill which you need to have. You need to be able to edit and output your videos quickly but not lose quality, and also it allows you to practice a lot more as a filmmaker and as a videographer, and it allows you to practice your skills at shooting and, you know, lighting and being able to change exposure on the fly. You learn your settings and so on, and all the other important things that is part of being a filmmaker. So the reason why doing daily videos for at least a period of time allows you to get that daily practice. It also allows you to get feedback from any other filmmakers, and then you can instantly put that feedback into your work and grow, and then rinse this cycle, rinse and repeat. But it depends on really what kind of filmmaking you want to be doing, and also depends on how you do it. So if you're doing a lot more long form content like documentaries and such, which I would say, to be honest, as a filmmaker you shouldn't do just one thing. You should do a multitude of things to keep it interesting for you, and also to allow, not close any doors for you as a filmmaker, and it gives you more and more practice at shooting and filming. So I'll see you guys up at Alterum when we will talk about my holiday workflow and also some tips and tricks that might help your editing workflow as well. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alterum. I will show you the sunset in just a couple of minutes, but I wanted to give you 3 small tips for when you're going on holiday and you're making vlogs or travel films. Now, one of these is sort of questionable because it's up to you whether you do it. Personally, I'd recommend you do it, and you can sort of remedy this issue by not having people's faces in as much. So think about that when you're shooting. So try and, when you're in, whether it's like a train station or a bus station where there is a lot of people, try your best to keep the camera low, or so that it won't necessarily have as many faces in it, because trust me, I've found out from my trip over to Bruges, it's a pain in the arse if you want to blur all those people's faces out when half the vlog is in a train station, for example. So keep that in mind. The second thing I would say is you need to make sure that you have extra batteries and extra SD cards. Now what I do when I go on holiday and I want to film it, I do same way for 4 days. I will have an SD card for each day, and either in the morning or the night before I will make sure to move the SD card that I use that day into my bag or etc., wherever I'm keeping my finished SD cards, and I put a fresh one in every single day. So that way when I come to actually organising my footage when I get home, it's a lot quicker and a lot easier, because I know exactly which day, because I just work backwards. So the top one will be the day I went back to the UK, and so on back until you get to day 1 where I start editing. And talking about editing, think about the edit when you're filming. So if you know you're gonna have, say, a cut shot when you're traveling, I'd recommend cutting out a lot of traveling, but if you want to put it in. It's your creative process. But what I was basically saying was, if you are gonna put like a transition where you get on a train and then off a train, like I've done a lot, think about that in when you're shooting and plan that in, so you know what shots you need to get and you don't waste time filming stuff that you're not going to use anyway. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was informative. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to be subscribed. And I've actually really enjoyed filming in like golden-ish hour kind of sunset area. So enjoy the rest of the B-roll, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to be subscribed, and I'll see you guys next time.